Welcome to another episode of Capping with Kev Mac, my partner, the host, Go Young DJ. Yesterday, I gave you guys 3 out of 4 on a parlay. Atlanta Braves killed that parlay. The other 3 came through. Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Indians, Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know what to tell you about that Brave game other than the opponent pitcher pitched 6 innings and only gave up 1 run. So that was an issue. The Braves couldn't score no runs. Probably should have told y'all to take them straight. You would have came out with a profit. But once we get this channel going, man, I'm gonna create another section for those that want to bet, for those real breadwinners, and we'll do something special this football season, man. Promise y'all gonna come out ahead. So no loss on y'all's part. Big TY, good to see you. We waiting on Go Young DJ. Michelle, thank you very much. I was on the wrong channel, and if you didn't stay up, I was gonna run my mouth on the wrong channel for a long time. I got the link for you, DJ. So DJ, people been asking me, can we show them how to bet? So of course we can show them, but the beauty is we do the work. We do the work. That way y'all be willing to kick in. All the viewers have to do is listen. Straight bets only. Well, they could straight bet too. I gave them 3 out of 4 on a parlay yesterday. Football game tomorrow. Let's see how that football game go tomorrow. Then I gave y'all some college football picks. We'll see how those go. And y'all can start judging from there, right? I got a pretty good track record. I noticed that one of my last videos before I quit posting, I went 7-0. Gave y'all seven wins, no losses. And for those that joined Breadwinners on the Black Channel last year, the year before, I started out like 23-0. Had a phenomenal year until I gave up on y'all. After I gave y'all a few losses, a few days consecutively, I just gave up on y'all. But y'all definitely came out way ahead for what you paid for them picks. So ain't nobody never blamed me or been mad at me for that. In fact, y'all still asking for picks. And I had asked Jerome Wallace to join. Jerome Wallace got good picks. He got a lot of good picks. He has some dumb picks because he's kind of biased when it comes to teams he like. But outside them teams he like and them fighters he like, he's probably better than me. He's really good at picking winners. I think sometimes as gamblers, I think we all tend to though we try to deny it, we still fall for our biases. Our teams and our players are our weaknesses.
Sometimes. But then
Sometimes.
who I always say who I know better than my team. You know what I mean? There's no team that I know better than my team, so I know how they're gonna play. So when somebody asks me about them, I'm like, we suck in this area, we trash in this area. You know what I mean? They're gonna kill us right here. So like I never get I try not to never get biased with my team, especially the Broncos. Now the Lakers, nah, I'm realistic when it comes to the Lakers too.
No,
Okay.
I like what you said last night. You said that y'all gonna lose. That's your team. And to me, for me, from a gambling point of view, that's the purpose of having a team or watching certain teams. So you become an expert of that team. So you
Right.
know when they're gonna win or lose for the most part. Well,
Right.
at least you know their weaknesses and their strengths, at least.
Nah, for real, yeah, I agree. If you watch them on enough, if you're really a fan, you should know how they play, and you should know where they lacking at. And but like you said, some people they give a little they be a little biased, especially them Cowboy fans.
All right now.
What's the deal?
Jerome Wallace is giving y'all UNLV +7 and buying half point. He's good with buying half points.
Oh, okay.
Tulsa +20. Don't take Tulsa, y'all. Take Oklahoma. Boston College +17. Bills +2.5. Take the Miami Dolphins, y'all.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now that line can change because y'all was saying 1.5 when we first talked about that. Now
Yeah,
it's
it did
20.
change. But what if UNLV is +7.5? Why would you buy a point? You might as well take, especially on a parlay. Like you might as well just take the half a point in case they get 8 and lose by 8. Like
Um,
oh, Or did it change? He's saying buy a point the other way because the line is 7.5 right now.
Nah, he adds an extra half. I'll say this. I'll say both of y'all right. I agree with you. If you got 7.5, why the hell you want 8? But
No, why you want 7?
yeah, but watching Jerome, no, for real, that half a point does help you, man.
Well, see, right now he just said UNLV
It's
is
7.
7.
Yeah, so it makes it 7.5. All right.
No, it's the line is 7.5 right now.
Yeah, but he's saying it's 7, so
Yeah, so
that's why he
the
wants
line's
to have.
changed. You know what I mean?
Odds do change in different sports books. Sometimes it may be different by half a point or a whole point.
Right. And that's why sometimes you got to put the books against each other with these different lines, and like that's what arbitrage betting in. But man, I'll go down a rabbit hole if I try to teach people arbitrage betting.
You know, I'd be reluctant to teach people how to bet for 2 reasons. Number one, I don't want to encourage nobody to
It's an
lose
addiction.
their money. Number two, I feel like we know good to them if we teach them what we know, you know. So I think it's better that we give them plays and they decide if they like that play or not.
Yeah, but um, but it's I don't want to say it's free money, but this is a thing where it's no overhead. You know what I mean? You're risking your money, yeah, but it's not a lot of things where you can just put your money in and get your money right back out like the same day or get your profit, right back out, the same day within a couple hours.
TY said take Arizona plus 7.5.
Against Kansas State, I'm seeing the line at 7 right now.
You got a good point. It'll take years. That's a good point. That's a decent point. One thing, even though he scammed me, one thing I can say about Jerome, he keeps me grounded. He keeps me sharp. Iron sharp as iron. He keeps me sharp. I give him that.
Yeah.
He reminds me. Remember, I spoke on him yesterday about both of y'all. Yeah, both of y'all was telling me taking off, me not coming on the channel don't do me no good at all. So I give it to him. He stay on me though.
Yeah, the people's here, they mess with you, and it's some people that's, interested. It might not be big enough right now, but it's a lot of people that's, interested in what you got to say on sports. And like I said, everybody that I ever talked to, heard from, they give you your props when it comes to this sports stuff. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes,
Except Jerome.
yeah,
Except Jerome.
except Jerome, yeah, he the only one. But everybody else, they seen what you do in this gambling, and not just sports betting, with all kind of betting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Well, see, one thing, DJ, you wasn't part of the breadwinners, and Jerome wasn't either. But the people that joined for the breadwinners, they already know. So I don't even have to convince them of anything anymore. That's why they still asking me for picks to this day, because they know they was getting some money. This nigga say my hacker try to twist
nobody gonna let that go, man. That's gonna be two sides of the coin every time it's brought up.
But he already admitted I sent him his money on Cash App. So what was the purpose of filing a claim on paper?
Oh no,
I'm
man.
still in the hole, man. I still owe $90 right now to this day. And that was months ago. But I'm gonna let that go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it go. You know what I mean? You learn the hard way sometimes, man. But when it comes to this gambling shit, I mean, he's pretty good, man. I could save him a lot of money. DJ know that. Some of his picks, I'll be like, no, that pick ain't no good. But he's arrogant when he got a pocket full of money. I could have saved him a whole lot of money, but he's good too, because he could have got me a lot of money. He's told me to take some bets, put the house on them, and sometimes they won't, or most of the time they won't. But sometimes like when it comes to boxing, he be so biased on his boxers, man.
He called that Ryan Garcia, though. I gotta give him his props. He called that Ryan Garcia.
That's what I'm saying. He could put a lot of money in your pocket. He could make you lose too. It's just like anybody, though. But
like
he
I
don't lie about his winning. He don't lie about winning, and he don't pretend like he win all the time. You're not gonna find nobody more real than that when it comes to picking sports.
he showed them tickets, man. Them tickets be like, whoo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done seen some of them tickets that, you know what I mean, made me wipe some sweat off my forehead. Like, woo, I would have been sick.
I'll be sweating for him until I be rooting against him.
For real.
Well, I'll
Well,
be sweating. I'll be like, man, I hope he hit this shot. I hope he hit. And then I'll text him and be like, you got this. I'll send him that last little piece of confidence. You got this.
man, after that Ryan Garcia, he said he was gonna mess with me, man. I'm trying to put some money together, man, so I can get a big bankroll, man. What's happening? Supposed to get with me.
What y'all think about Alabama and Wisconsin? Me personally, I don't, you know damn well you tried to. How did I try to twist you when I sent you your money on Cash App? How did I try to twist you when I paid you right back? DJ, did I try to twist you?
Did you charge with me?
Yeah, that night when you loaned me that money, I said I'll pay you as soon as
Oh,
I get. So why
no.
would I try to twist him? This nigga got major bread. This nigga really fuck with me. Why would I try to twist him? I send both y'all your money right back. Right back.
Yeah, real shit.
But it's cool, Jerome Wallace. Let's agree to let it go, man. Let's just let it go, man. I'm out of $200 and some dollars, $260. They hit me with fees and all kind of stuff, man. Don't worry about it, homie. It's all good.
For sure. Get with me next month, bro.
Let's get it back with these picks, man. Let's get it back with these picks, dog.
Now today, I was off today. I had some WNBA plays, and Asia Wilson came through. And this is why I don't like parlays, because I don't have the best luck in the world just when it comes to parlays. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have split them up, I would have been straight. If I would have just ran them both straight, but I figured I would parlay them. Caitlin Clark, nine and a half assists, and Asia Wilson to get 12 rebounds, and she got the 12 rebounds, and that 12 rebounds was even money. It was plus 100. So I should have just went with that because that was my first. Go-to.
Man, let me tell you something, Jerome Wallace. I mean, like I said, let's let it go. You said you'll reach me. You'll reach DJ some bread next month. Let me just say this, dog. I would never, somebody that put $10,000 in my hand, I'm not going to twist you where you know where I live at. I don't let all these niggas know where I live at. I let you know where I live at. You know my name, my face, my platform. You know people that know me, I'm sure. Bro, I wouldn't do you like that, homie. I wouldn't risk my life with that. Not that you'll kill me, but I never know what you do. You know what I mean? But man, I wouldn't twist you like that, man. Ain't no way, man. But if you use your common sense, though, like DJ has common sense, if you send me some money and I sent it back cash out, that is paid. There was no need to go to PayPal. I'm going against what I said. I said let it go. Let's let it go, man.
Man, it's just one of them things. When it's unfortunate that it happened. Hopefully, like you said, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Yeah. But to that, what they said, Alabama and Wisconsin, man, I think that's going to be a good game. It's in Wisconsin. They got Alabama 16 and a half. I don't know about the 16 and a half, but I do think Alabama wins.
Alabama definitely wins. Wisconsin look real weak, but I'm not giving up that many points with Bama. Bama has to show me that they are the Bama old. I don't really see it. So that's why I said I'll stay away from that game right there.
Yeah. And what you seen that Auburn game last weekend?
Yeah, I did. Who did Auburn play?
I can't even remember. I
was watching that whole game. You know, we got short memories with this gambling stuff.
Yeah, for real, because it's on to the next. But they was playing. I forgot who they was playing, but they looked so trash. The quarterback Thorne, he looked so trash. But you know, they kept talking about how he had cancer and stuff, and he beat it. But
Big TY said take Wisconsin plus 16.
Take the plus 16. That's his recommendation. Yeah, because like I said,
That's
I
it.
don't like that 16, but
Me neither.
yeah, I think they win, but that's 16. But I don't know. Like I always say, like 50 to 60% of gambling is staying away from certain things. You know what I mean? You don't have to take every game. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these be traps and trap lines. You know what I mean? So if it's a game that I'm not really super confident on, I'm gonna probably just stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just guessing on something.
Yeah.
But, um,
What games are tomorrow? Let's see if we can handicap tomorrow's games.
but as far as football, it's Buffalo and Miami.
Anything. All games tomorrow.
Let me see what's on WNBA. You got the Liberty and the Wings tomorrow. You got the Aces tomorrow. They just played the Fever today. They play the Fever again tomorrow on a back to back.
That's what I don't like about check
WNBA.
this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I don't know the odds. Take the Detroit Tigers tomorrow, guaranteed. Take the Detroit Tigers tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as a guarantee, but this is a guarantee.
Tigers and Rockies again.
Detroit Tigers tomorrow, man. This pitcher for the Tigers, man, he's so awesome. He's one of the best pitchers that I've seen this year, man. Take Detroit, homie, at home tomorrow.
He
I'm
throw a
gonna
lot
give
of
y'all
strike.
a parlay, but right now, like Jerome Wallace said, y'all take these straight. If the odds aren't too big, take them straight. If they're big, we're gonna parlay them. But
He throw a lot of strikeouts.
man, he do everything, man.
Balls.
Strikeouts, he wins everything. I mean, he's really a poised pitcher, man.
Is it
Really good pitcher.
Screwball? That's his name.
Screwball,
Yes.
however you say it.
Yeah. Schoolball. That's what it's. Yeah, they ain't got no props. I was trying to see what the prop looked like for his
Oh, he strikes people
strikeout.
out. Ain't no doubt he strikes people out.
Yeah, they not out yet, but they should be out tomorrow. So maybe I'll come through with a parlay on that. I mean, with a prop on that. Arizona State money line prop bet over Tyreek. Everything Josh throws. I agree with that too. Tyreek, you might as well take his everything almost every game. Now it's not gonna hit every game, but he good for it every game. A touchdown, his over yards, but his yards went down today. So at first that he was at like 100, but I think today it went down to like 96 or something like that.
Yeah, Big Ty is up on him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Jerome Wallace. Okay. Yeah, Tyree. Yeah, Jerome don't be on the prop bets.
nah, yeah,
Big Ty seem like he know his sports, man.
yeah, yeah.
Jerome
See,
Wallace, the Arizona State money line, college football, Reds, Nationals, and Yankees. I kind of would lean toward the Nationals.
yeah. And that Arizona State game is Friday.
You see what Jerome said?
Nah, because of your knowledge of the prop bets, not anything else can take care of everything else for sure. Like you said, like somebody said on here yesterday, they called me the prop bet king. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
I do my thing on it.
I can't give you a wrench right now. I'd have to go to YouTube. Hold on, let me try to go to YouTube. Y'all go ahead. I'm a go to YouTube.
All right. He said Arizona State is Thursday. I thought it was Friday. I thought they played Friday. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Could've swore. Yeah, man. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's Arizona. That's Friday, not Arizona State. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Damn, this shit look huge. All right. Shit. What else y'all on? Arizona and UNLV is Friday. No, it's Arizona and Kansas State. That's Friday. UNLV plays Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, UNLV play Kansas. Oh, they play Friday too. I'm tripping. Yeah, they do. And you said you liked the UNLV with the 7.5 on Kansas State. I mean Kansas. So I'm trying. A lot of these props right now is not out for these college games, but I'm waiting. It's a couple props that I'm waiting on to see what the line is at, because I'm a mark it. I'm gonna take it and probably put a lot of on it. I'm saying UNLV and Arizona Friday. They play different teams. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they do both play Friday. I got you. I thought you were saying they was playing each other Friday. Um, let me see his passing. So they got two at 268 pass yards. I do like that. He good for at least 270 a game. Um, and then his longest pass. So they got a prop for longest pass. They got Tua's longest pass at 40 and a half, and uh Josh Allen's longest pass at 36 and a half. Sometimes I like to parlay those, but on FanDuel you can't parlay them. But some books do let you parlay them, and it'd be a good thing. But they also good straight as well. But I think both of these dudes gonna throw at least 2 touchdowns apiece. When you can parlay that, and that almost get you plus 200. By the points. Um, Shoot, another thing. See, it depends. I want to know where y'all at. Like most people, like Big Ty, where you at? Like what state y'all in? C note, what state you in? Like, do y'all got like, or what apps do y'all use to bet? Do y'all got FanDuel, DraftKings? Uh, y'all got to mess with smaller books or something, or what's up? See, no said STL. I think STL got all of because if you got like if you got like FanDuel and DraftKings, you got opportunities for a lot more bets. And often in the Discord, I do post certain things like like FanDuel gives you profit boosts. They give you all kind of props. Like DraftKings had this special last week. No, on a Thursday. No, a Monday game. The Jets and the 49ers, but they only gave it to some people. It was it was even money for the Jets to score 1 point. As long as they score 1 point, then you won. But they max it out, of course. But they be having stuff like that, so I will post stuff like that in the Discord too for people that's in them different states as well. Somebody said, "Oh, Big Ty said he in AZ." Yeah, so they got everything out there. They got DraftKings, FanDuel, all the books. Yeah, Mac over Mac said Vegas. If you in Vegas, I hope you got William Hill. You need William Hill or Caesars. They both the same, but they just two separate apps with different colors. But everything exactly the same. And you need BetMGM. I heard that Circle was getting better too.
Now this is why we said Jerome Wallace is the only person that shits on me, right? Everybody here know I said the 49ers.
Yeah.
When me and Sag was on, I said 49. Take the 49. I don't know why Jerome Wallace be doing me like that, but hey, if that's what get him off, then cool. I want to know this though, Jerome Wallace. What you think about this dude, man? Right here. Even if you know who it is. I'm sure you've seen him play. I'm sure you've seen this dude play. I was impressed, man. I like him. I like this dude a whole lot, man. He gives me a lot of confidence in him and what he can do on offense and move the ball, score you points. Hell of a competitive. Yeah, Bet Us is a good place to go. If y'all want to use Bet Us, man, I'll give y'all my referral. That's Matier. He's the quarterback for Washington State, man. Washington State Cougars. What was Washington's score last game? Washington State Cougars final score. Washington State Cougars score.
Washington State overcame Texas Tech by a score of 37-16 last Saturday.
And what's crazy is toward the end of the game, he drove his team downfield to the 1 yard line. On first and goal from the 1, they did a drop back. He ran back like 12 yards and took a sack, then a penalty. So an easy 7 turned into 3. And then on the next drive, they didn't even try to score. They just wanted to end the game and run the clock out. They could have easily put up 50 points. Very good game, well played by him. I thought he was very professional, even though it's a collegiate game. I like him. I'm impressed. I'll be looking for him all season.
King Williams, 17, plays for him, redshirt sophomore. Dropped him right, but hopefully he'll be back in 6 weeks. Injury. I'm gonna check him out. I said it yesterday. I'm gonna say it again. My favorite quarterback in college right now is Cam Ward.
I got it written down. It's prop bet over in TDs.
I keep saying it, but that man, he's nice with it. Yeah, TDs and yards. Like I just like his game, even from just watching his game. Like the last 2 games, he threw 3 touchdowns each game, and his line was like 1.5, like both times. And was it the first game or the second game? I think it was the first game. The first game I took it. I took his. I had hit on it on his touchdown. Yeah, his game is just nice, and they got a good team over there in Miami. They're gonna have an opportunity this season. And then tomorrow for the Thursday night game, you know, every game I tell you I do this kicker prop. It's both kickers over 1.5. Now I tell people you could choose 2 if you want to choose one of them, or you want to choose both of them, or you want to do it on a parlay. Sometimes I do it all 3 ways just in case. I do one for each team over 1.5, and then I do the parlay too. So sometimes I do 3 separate bets. If it's really 2 teams that got 2 good kickers, and I know that they're gonna kick, you know what I mean? I'm just overconfident they're gonna cook 3 field goals. I take them all, and that way I hit on all 3 bets. I hit the parlay and I hit both the straights. I'm super good.
Jerome Wallace got a question for you.
So how much you gonna need to get it cracking? Because that amount you told me when me and Kid was in the Spurs is a hell to the no. Hey man, I'm still trying to get to that number that I told you, but not just all your bread. Like I'm gonna put in my bread. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to get 4 people, and we all put 25, and that's a 10K pot, and I do my thing with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get to that because that's where I'm gonna be comfortable at. You feel me? And see, Jerome, you never talk about the fact that even in that first week of last season, what was a kid like the first week or by the second week, he was up 300 racks.
Man, he was up right away
away, like 300 racks. Had us looking like, man, like what the, you know what I mean? He was up nice. You feel me? So I'm like, man. So my donation is roughly 2K.
You should be able to do something with that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put my own 25, and I'm trying to get another person. I'm trying to get 4 people, 25.
So Jerome needs to come with 500.
Yeah. So if I can get, I'm trying to get 3 other people to put in 25, and boom, we got a 10K pot. It's not, it's not all on one person, not one person bread.
So that's two of y'all right there. You and
Yeah, that's 2
Jerome.
right there. So we got 5. Shit. Like I said, we just need 2 more. Yeah, 25. You can do 25. Yeah. That's the plan. Because then if I do 2, and then I got to get 5 people to get 2,000, there's more people.
I'm gonna be sitting here rooting on your ass.
For real.
Get that money, DJ.
Yeah. Trying, like I said, I'm trying to spank them. You feel me? I'm trying to get it all.
You be hitting on them prop bets, so and they be playing plus money. So very rarely do you send me a minus on a pick. Yours be pluses, especially if you do a two-teamer, 2 props.
Yeah, it depends. Like because we got these. Sometimes I do builder plays too. We call them builders because they just less. They be minus odds. So if you put a minus 250 and a minus 250, you're gonna get even money. You know what I'm saying? So when you got the apps where you could choose different things, like you got different lines, like say Tua, his line might be 268 yards, but I could just choose 250 instead of going all the way to 260. I can choose 200, 225, 250. So I choose one of the lesser and I put that with something else. So say I pick Tyreek Hill line is 100. Let's say I'll take the 80 yards at minus 250. So I'll put 2 minus 250s together. That's going to make 100. That's easier to happen. I'm going to put more money on that because, it's more likely to happen. We're going to show the bread when we hit and when it's the payday. Well, it depends because, like, I want to do like a slow and steady thing, not a super slow, but you know what I mean? Like, Like not
Gradual.
Yeah, the gradual. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, if you need some bread or whatever, like, that's different. But you know what I mean? It's like, a whole season. But you might want to take your maybe once your money get doubled and and you want to buy out or something, or at least if once it get doubled, you take your profit and then boom, you got your money back. For now you even, and if you can leave the other, you know what I mean? So
So there's no loss.
Huh?
I think that's probably the best way when you double the money, give people their original investment, and then try to take off with the profits
off the top. Yeah, but it could be it could be talked about because if it's 4 of us and we hit like today, we hit one day and then we up 1,000. It's like everybody gonna want their 250, and then now like you know what I mean? Like we might as well keep it in a little bit so we can keep going and get a little more. Because like I said, if I can get the 10, if I got a bankroll of 10, and let's just say I lose a bet 1,000, damn, now we at 9, but I'm gonna get that back. That's just a one. You know what I mean? It's just a one play right there. I ain't tripping. Whether if I just, I use my own money. Let's say it's my own 2,000, I make $1,000 bet. Now I'm at 1,000. I'm like, damn, my whole bankroll about to be gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could create a pot, man. I was reluctant to ask y'all that, but DJ's pot is high, and DJ is gonna run that pot. So y'all want to do a smaller thing around here? Let me know. I'll do the best. I'll keep y'all posted. We could get a group chat going, or go to Discord. If y'all sign up for Discord, I'll post all the picks on Discord, whether it's live betting or a parlay, and y'all be able to keep up with the picks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to y'all, man. Like I said, I was reluctant to ask because we've been asking for a lot of things around here, especially when SAG popped up. So, I don't want y'all to think everything's a money grab.
And then last year I was telling y'all about the 10K challenge. If you win 10, if you start with $10 and you win 10 bets in a row, just even money, just double up bets, you will have 10,000 at the end of it. You know what I mean? So
no doubt.
that too. then we can do that. Like, you know, in the Discord, you choose, like I said, you put the plus, you take 2 easy, or even it's easy in basketball season because it's games on every day. So let's say LeBron line is 30, I'll take the 25 for minus 250. And then let's say, who else? Joker's rebounds is at 12. Well, I just take the 10 for minus 250, put them two together. That's going to be even money. Boom. So you do that one day. Then the next day, you see what games is on and who playing, do the same thing. And you're just trying to get it 10 days, 10 plays in a row. It don't have to be 10 days, just 10 plays.
I don't know if this is the one, but
yeah, that same link should still be good. If you might not still, but I can get a new one.
Yeah, get a new one and send it to me. Damn.
Let me see it for the post. Wait, I missed that. What do you say? He said it's arbitrage. Why you say that, David? Why you say arbitrage will get your account limited eventually? Winning will get your account limited eventually, period. That motherfucker did not.
S Gang, what up, S Gang? All right, let me go get a wrench from Western Ave.
It did not let me put links in the chat. Like, that's crazy. Off topic, I think the Dolphins gonna smack facts. I was on Ask Kev. I was on Dolphins last year, telling everybody Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew they was gonna win 10 or more games last season, and they for sure did. But this year, I think the same. I think they got enough. They got enough to win it all for real. And I really want to see them come out the AFC West. You got that made me think of another play. You got Tyreek Hill, and people be sleep on Jalen Waddle. Like, Jalen Waddle was a beast, like a beast. And then the other one people sleep on, you got Braxton Berrios. Now a lot of people don't know about Braxton Berrios. He a white dude, but he used to be on the Jets. And man, he can catch the ball. Fundamentals. Like last game, he should have had hella yards last game, and Tua overthrew him twice. But what's crazy about Braxton Berrios, like early, like right now, they never have his lineup. They don't put his yards up until like the day before, and they'd be low. It'd be like 13 yards, something like that. Let me get this link real quick.
All right, I got the app.
You said Jets gonna win that division? Did you not see that game on Monday?
Who said that?
Big Ty.
Oh, he tripping.
Yeah,
see, every good gambler says something stupid every now and then.
For real. But to go back to that, what dude said about arbitrage, Brittany said it'll get your account limited. Like every book, like none of these sports books like winners. You know what I mean? If you start winning and just whooping them, beating them upside their head, they're gonna limit you eventually. You know what I mean? Unless you a big fish, unless they really want your money in your business. You know what I mean?
Man, listen, when it comes to that, I'm telling y'all, go to betus.com, man. I don't want hundreds of thousands with these fools.
Yeah. But arbitrage betting, they wouldn't really know that you arbitrage betting because you put in books against each other, basically. So this book might have a line. FanDuel might have it at it might have one number. I don't know what I can't think of a random example, but they might have one line, and then you might go to DraftKings. They got another line. So you're gonna take both bets on both sides, and it's gonna land in the middle somewhere. Hopefully, that's the whole thing, is that you want to get a bet that land in the middle. Like, let's say FanDuel got the Bills and Dolphins game at over 50, and then DraftKings got it at over 55. Well, if you take the over 50 and the under 55, you know it's gonna land on either one. And if the lines is gonna make it to where you win regardless, you profit something regardless. It's really a math thing rather than a gambling thing, and a lot of people do that because it's a guaranteed win. Now, it might not be a lot of money, but it's gonna be a guaranteed win, and you're gonna profit somewhere up in there.
See, Jerome Wallace supports what I told y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man, go to betus.com and give them my hookup, 559919. If they ask you my name, just tell them Kevin. And they'll send me a free bet. But they are, and they won't let you sign up without me. You have to have a referral in order to sign up. That way they don't get the U.S. government in their business. You know, they're not open for the public. But they are very credible. They've been around a long, long time, man.
Yeah, I might gotta mess with that too. Yeah, it's hedge.
Vegas, though. You don't need them.
Yeah. But like you said, it's hedge betting, and it's like stocks. When you hedge, it's basically hedging yourself on a play, and it's an app, it's a site to where it tells you where to bet. Like it'll send you alerts and stuff like bet this over here, bet that over there. It's called Odds Jam. I gotta mess with that. Man, I seen you talking about your boy Shannon though, man. You think he set that up, man, to clean up his image with them rumors?
That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I said my ignorant opinion because I don't know nothing about it, but we've been on him real tough. He hasn't never gotten this much backlash. It could have been staged so he could get people off of him. I think that's a high possibility.
Yeah, he said he didn't. He said he didn't stage it. I don't know if I believe him, but you know.
Yeah.
When he came out and said the truth, at first he said it was hacked. He said, "Nah, he wasn't hacked. He getting cracking butt."
Man, you at the wrong website, memorabilia. You're in the wrong place, homie.
He said, "How you think they got AC in the desert?" That's funny. You know, they also got a new book out there that, you know, they got this Fanatic Sports book. And you know, Jay-Z's supposed to be a part owner of it.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I always be wondering, man, why these black people, all these casinos, all these sports books, and it ain't no black owners. It ain't no black people at the top. It don't be no black executives, nothing. You go to these casinos and the top dudes, you look at their pictures on the wall, and none of them be black. So I'll be like, why don't they get together? Like Floyd, Jay-Z, all these supposedly black billionaires, why don't they get a casino?
It's money. It wouldn't work with Floyd because Floyd would be too busy gambling against his partner.
Yeah, that too. But what casino do you know that don't make money? That ain't profiting? A strip casino, you know what I mean? Like,
you're right. He just like at his strip club though. He throwing all the money to the strippers, you know. So he's not a good business partner for no casino.
Maybe not, but he don't have to be, you know, every day. I mean, the casino run itself. You feel me? If
he
you
can't
owner,
help it. He sprung, DJ. He sprung.
But that he would be the best candidate because that money gonna go into the casino. The casino gonna get that money. He a part owner. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to look at it. But shit,
as long as it profit, if he spend all this money at the casino that he own, what that mean?
That he can't lose.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like why not?
See, I heard you say something not too long ago about you not addicted, right? So I don't know if you ever been addicted. I've been addicted, and
No, I don't have a.
it's a terrible feeling, homie. And it's
Mhm.
not that easy just not to bet and to bet against yourself. It's really hard, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it, and I understand. That's why I don't try to draw people into it neither, because I don't have an addictive personality. I could always cut something off and stop doing something. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. You know what I mean? Like I like to. Everybody got a vice. My vices have always been like gambling and shoes, but I don't even see gambling as a vice because it never stopped me from doing nothing. I never couldn't pay my bills because I was gambling too much. Like I was able to pay my bills easier because I'm gambling and able to do extra things because I won these bets and stuff like that. And that's why I encourage people: if you hitting on plays and you winning, man, take the money out and do something with it. You know what I mean? And that's why like my slow and steady theory is like I'm trying to win $100. If I can win $100 a day, that'll pay for all my bills. You know what I mean? Like that mean the casino pay for all my bills if I can win that a day. Or let's just say I don't win every day, all 30 days. Let's say I only win 20 days. I'm still up. That's 2,000. You know what I mean? $100 a day in 20 days. You know what I mean? So I'll just be encouraging people like take some of the money out, do do what you need to do, take care of what you need to take care of, and then leave a little in there to go back. Especially if you up your initial, is still gonna be in there, and use that to gamble and come back again. And he said that's I get that it's easier said than done for some people, but I'm living proof of that. And I get everybody is not like me, but I'm trying to encourage people to be more, responsible with it. I understand you gotta it's just like drinking. If you drinking all the time, you get drunk and you black out. It's like, hey, I know you like to drink. Just have 1, 2 drinks. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta have 18 drinks and get drunk and get black out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't have addictive personality, that works. I got a homeboy used to drink, and he used to black out all the time. And
That
so
ain't
he said, I'm gonna just start drinking on weekends, Friday and Saturday.
yeah.
Nothing changed. He still was blacking out
Black out
and,
Friday and Saturday.
and having hangovers on Monday. So
I mean, but I seen a lot of that growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I
mhm.
had an uncle that was a drunk. You know what I mean? And he used to get into all kind of stuff, come in the house just knocking over stuff. My grandma used to beat him and stuff. And I got an auntie that's like that. She been drinking since she was 12. You know what I mean? And she wake up in the morning and she like, I'm going to get my boyfriend out of jail. We'd be like, what? She's like, oh, that means she going to the liquor store. I'd be like, man, like I don't understand how you can depend on something that I never want anything else to be in control of me. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I'm never gonna let gambling or drinking or none of them vices get, a hold of me like that. I wish everybody had the willpower to break it like that because I have. Like if I wanted to stop gambling, I would just stop. And I have before. I have just stopped and just not I haven't even I couldn't tell you the last time I played blackjack. And I used to play blackjack, craps, all that whenever I wanted. You know what I mean? All the time. I haven't in a long time just because sports bet. But if you can handle it, like sports betting can be profitable. But if you're gonna just start throwing money at, like you throwing darts at the wall, and man, you're gonna end up in some messed up situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I really got that like no drinking stuff from my pops. Like my pops didn't drink, but he smoked like a mug. But and he was in the streets tough, and he wasn't out there, getting drunk. And I felt the same way because I used to see people, end up in bad situations and people to get killed because they was drunk at the party and stuff. I used to get mad at my homies, like, man, we might get into something, so man, don't get drunk. You're gonna be a liability.
Yeah, it's fun to get drunk and fight though, man.
And man, we can fight sober though. Like I'd
Just
rather.
just don't get too drunk.
I've always been a life of the party sober, man. I ain't got nah. I'm gonna do the same thing everybody else do, but I'm gonna do it without the drink, the drugs, and the weekend.
Man, they're making me re-sign up on Discord.
But most will fuck off the money as soon as they get it. I suggest you hit big enough, pay your rent and mortgage up front for six facts. And that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you hit a big parlay, a big play, man, take the money out and do something with it. there's people that hit big plays and they just sit there and give all the money back. What's the point? He raised his hand.
The point is trying to win more.
Man, I feel that, but man, you lost. You gave it all back. So like, what's the point? That's why you still owe your baby mama a Beamer, because you lost all the money when you hit that parlay that one time.
I re-signed up on the Discord app, y'all, so I'll be posting some picks for the rest of the season.
Like on the Bears. Who the Bears play? Don't they play the Titans or something?
No, they already beat the Titans.
I mean, I forgot who they play. Look.
So y'all don't forget, go bet on the Detroit Tigers in the morning. Easy money, free money. The odds are kind of high. You may want to give up the run and a half. So you don't
What's the money line?
Minus 267. Minus 110 on the run line.
And then, sometimes those are the best plays too. Like if you super confident in a team and it's minus 267, man, I might as well put 267 on it to win 100. I walk away with 100. You know what I mean? I was that confident in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, why not? Like,
it's a good bet, man. And I said that before I even seen the odds. It's a good bet.
Yeah.
He said also take the Saints plus 6.5.
Man,
should be a close game. I think both teams can score.
But
Definitely.
Can you really count on Derek Carr though?
I like Carr, believe it or not, but I'm not saying bet on the Saints.
Hey, like you said, even good better. Sometimes they say some stupid shit. You know what I mean? I can't stand Derek Carr, man. He is El Garbage, man. But last game he played like a real quarterback. But do you think he's gonna do the same thing against the Cowboys?
I think so, but I don't think the Saints defense can stop the Cowboys though.
Especially,
so I think it's a high scoring game.
Yeah, but they do that at home, and it looked like something. And the very next week, you know what I mean? Carr be out there throwing 3 interceptions in one game. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not trying to put nobody off of it, but I just
and I ain't trying to go against what you're saying, but what you just said, we could take the Saints out of it and put the Cowboys in. What they do this week, they don't do the next week.
But the Cowboys is going to, for the most part, they're going to beat the teams they're supposed to beat. Now, when they face teams like the Chiefs, the 49ers, when they play really good teams, they're going to lose every time, especially if it's the playoffs. But these teams that they really supposed to beat, they beat them. But when it's a real competition, they can't do nothing with them.
I like Derek Carr. Remember when
Why?
I liked him from Fresno. I liked him with the Raiders. Keep in mind, he got hurt. And he just never really recovered. He was tentative with that knee. And I think believe it or not, I think a lot of his downfall with the Raiders was actually coaching. And if you watch the Raiders lose all these years, you know damn well their defense struggled. Carr would put up some points, and the defense couldn't hold a game.
Yeah, remember they will be winning in the first half, and then they lose the second half. They get toe up second half. But not only would their defense give up points, they wouldn't score as much points in the second half.
Because they would take the ball out of Carr's hand trying to protect the lead. And then when he do throw, he throw an interception. So now it looks like he's the worst quarterback in the world when all quarterbacks throw interceptions.
Yeah.
So I don't think Carr is as bad as people say, and that's why last game was no surprise at all to me. But I mean, unfortunately, dude gets hurt, and dude career he just proves he's not a winner. But I still think he can. Dak Prescott's not a winner. If we want to talk about quarterbacks, what is Prescott?
but how long was Carr was in Oakland for like 8 years?
That's all right.
Playoff game.
Prescott ain't done nothing. How many playoff games?
Game at least.
Finally,
what's the difference? This dude been
I'm gonna
give me one playoff win.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. The Cowboys be favored every fucking year. The Raiders ain't fucking favored every year.
Man, he said I'd rather have Bo Nix. Hell yeah, I'd rather have Bo Nix than Derek Carr.
Oh yeah, you terrible. Every
And,
good gambler says some stupid
no,
shit every now.
we talking about a rookie. You
Bo
comparing a
Nix
rookie to
is
this dude that's
trash.
been in the league over 8 years? He's been in the league like 10 years now.
Man.
Carr better than a Cleveland guy than Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Deshaun Watson looked terrible, man.
He was
looked
looking hot garbage last week. Like
he sure was.
Nothing. Like, and they gave that man $230 million guaranteed. Like, Jesus Christ.
And they were still favorite when they were losing. Then you could get plus 3.5 when they was losing by more. It was like 17-3, and you could still get, man, that's crazy, man. They really thought Deshaun Watson was going to dog Dallas out. That was dumb to me.
Yeah. I don't know how like, how's the dumbest thing, nigga? Bo Nix is a rookie, nigga, and he balled out at Oregon and Auburn, balled out. So he still got a lot to do. He played one game, and y'all acted like he's just a total bum. Should he better than Russell Wilson, shit, and Derek Carr?
Oh, not better than Carr, though. Look, do not bet on Bovada, man. I told y'all last year, my son and his dumb butt got robbed again. My son just hit a big parlay about a month ago. He hit a big parlay, and they closed his account on him. That's not the first time they've done him like that. They've been doing him like that since he became 18, and he's 32 years old now. For 14 years, he's been getting robbed on Bovada.
Hey, he in an abusive relationship. Nigga, get him out of there, man.
I tell him all the time, and to this day, he's never signed up for Bet Us. I don't get it. But you can't tell these kids anything sometimes. Don't mess with Bovada. They a scam, bro. They take
he in a state that ain't got no books, got no sports books.
He's in Northern California.
Oh shit, yeah, Cali. They ain't got nothing but that Prize Picks and that Underdog. They force you to take a parlay.
Hey, I'm gonna go, man. We gave him an hour. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go give me something to eat and go to sleep, dog.
All right, man. Tap into that Discord for these plays for tomorrow, man. I'm definitely gonna have the props. I done gave y'all a couple of kicker props, Tyreek Hill, and I'm gonna put another touchdown play together, and maybe even a touchdown prop parlay, because I got my eyes on two different plays I'm thinking about, and I'm waiting for this. See what Braxton Berrios line is going to be. And I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere like, it's probably going to be like around 10 or something. Last team, it was 13.5. And he didn't get none. So we're going to see what it is.
We're going to go head up on this one. Jerome Wallace, the big better, the big winner, says take the Bills. I told y'all yesterday, and I'm going to tell y'all today, take the Miami Dolphins.
Hold on.
And y'all should have took a -1.5.
Yeah, it's -2.5 now. Hold on, let me look up something from what I said.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see what the record has been these last couple years, because I say that they always play each other weird. Damn. See, Buffalo don't won the last 3, so I think they might be
that's even better. They don't have that boy no more that was saving. Like you said, they don't have Diggs no more.
They don't have the receiver. Yeah, they don't have Diggs or Gabe Davis no more.
Yeah, they in trouble.
They don't have
in trouble.
Either one of their receivers.
Tyreek Hill gonna work them, guaranteed.
Yeah, by a point and get them 3. No. Yeah, I'm taking that 3. I'm taking that 2.5. I mean.
All right,
that might be enough plays right there. I ain't trying to put up too many plays. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm with that 2.5 and a couple prop plays. We're gonna see.
They know I give them more winners than losers.
All right, y'all.
All right, later.